I think it's right now you watch him and he's trying to make the perfect play. I think he's reading a little bit more into some of the things that he sees out there. And I think he's just got to settle in and trust what he's seeing initially and stick with the offense.
This is obviously the longest he's played in the NFL. Do you see any sort of wearing down with the hits? And how does that impact his game possibly?
And that's some of the concern. And that's some of the things that, like I said, I had an opportunity. I'll work through some things with the coaches and we'll go through it and discuss all these different points that I have.
Rivera made clear he's not ready to make a quarterback decision for this weekend. I'd expect it to come tomorrow. Now, you see this graphic with this little girl dropping the football? That happened a lot to Sam Howell yesterday. This is the first play of the game. The ball hits Curtis Samuel right in the hands. Then the next play, I mean, Logan Thomas hits him right in the hands. He bobbles it. It gets picked off. Sam had a really bad day in New York, but he didn't get a ton of help. But watch this. This is what worries me. He's got a clean pocket. He can step up right here. He doesn't, okay? He continues to roll out. They're not showing it, but I'll show you what happened. Here we go. He rolls out, throws that ball away. He's seeing ghosts. He is shook in the pocket. You cannot have that and succeed in the NFL. You heard Ron talk about all of the hits he's taken. He's never played this many games. In college, the most he ever played was 13. He's never thrown this many passes. He's been leading the NFL in the attempted passes. He's just beat up. And there are people that are staunch Howell defenders. Let me show you something that'll explain. Started the year pretty hot. Remember they were 2-0, Leon?
Yeah, remember that.
Doing dances.
Good old days.
They dipped against the Bills. Look at this stretch right here. I mean, really, Howell's playing pretty good football. You're talking 119, 114, 109. Look at the last 3 games. And then look at where this thing goes with the Jets. 1.7 quarterback rating. You're not going to win at all with a 1.7 quarterback rating. So if you think Ron was wrong to pull Sam, you're wrong. He had to come out. It wouldn't have been fair to his teammates. Here's what's interesting, though. Jacoby Brissett is a veteran. He's been around the NFL a long time. When he's come in the last 2 weeks, he has balled out. He's been decisive with the football. He's identified man coverage. All of a sudden, Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, these guys are making plays with Jacoby Brissett in the game. He's had more or less 3 quarters of play, 3 touchdowns, over 140 quarterback rating. All of a sudden, you got to wonder if Brissett should have been starting all along. How different would things look? I don't think that would have been the right move. Brissett, though, could he be a part of this? I don't know. Nobody knows. And here's why. Look where they're up to in the upcoming NFL draft. 1, 2, 3. With the 3rd overall pick, that means quarterback is absolutely on the table. You've got a bunch of studs. Caleb Williams, the Gonzaga product out at USC. Drake May, another North Carolina quarterback. Guy I like, LSU, Jalen Daniels, just won the Heisman Trophy. He's electric with the football. Might be some confusion why New England's below them, even though they beat New England. Strength of schedule is the tiebreaker when you get into the draft.